Oh, hey! Happy Saturday night! Ready na ba tayo mag-party? I hope ready na kayo mag-party kasi tingnan niyo, oh, I'm wearing my special party earrings. Ano ba 'tong party na ito? So you are watching me maybe from a few different platforms. We are broadcasting doon sa Level Up with Dr. Iris. Nandito rin tayo siyempre sa The Conversion Engine, yung host ng ating party. And of course, nandito rin tayo sa Level Up with Dr. Iris Filipino-Canadian na site and also sa YouTube natin. So we are broadcasting in a few different platforms. I'm so ready to party. Sana nasa mood po kayo kahit virtual lang. 'Di ba paminsan-minsan naman kailangan ilabas natin yung ating mga ang ating mga party outfits. Sa akin, in my case, is mainly earrings. Ayan. So sinuot ko 'yan para sa inyo ngayong gabi. I'm very, very excited dahil ngayong gabi I will be talking about something that I'm very passionate about and also introducing some people who have been very instrumental lately sa buhay ko because, they are the ones who have helped me as well in my journey of building this dream that I've had for so long. Nakita niyo yung live ko kahapon. I talked about yung aking mga ambition, yung pangarap ko po, and it is, if you missed that live, the gist of it is hindi siya yung normal na pangarap lang. Hindi siya material, hindi siya yung, monetary. It isn't that. It's more of an aspiration. So, yung dream na yon, yung fruition, yung coming to fruition ng dream na yon, yung pagiging totoo ng dream na yon, is what we are going to share with you tonight. Kasi ito ay isang advocacy. Isa siyang, alam niyo naman po, action-based lagi. I always tell you, it's one thing to dream, it's one thing to have vision, pero mas importante po yung taking action. And so tonight, ipapakita namin sa inyo how you can take action on that dream of yours. Especially po yung mga followers ko who are entrepreneurs. If you are not yet an entrepreneur and you are considering, medyo napupukaw na po ang inyong mga damdamin sa dami nating pinapresent, sa mga broadcasts natin, mga guests natin na nakaka-inspire, right? Like recently we had Sir Eric, GM ng PNB sa New York, and we had Jay Tolentino, so many inspiring people. Kung medyo nagkakaroon na kayo ng idea and you also want to level up yung pangkabuhayan ninyo, then this is one of the avenues. And so, ito, i-share ko sa inyo yung aking dream na nagkakatotoo na. And so, let me bring them on, yung aking mga co-collaborators dito sa aking dream na ito. Sila yung mga co-founders ko, the people who believed in the same, who have the same vision. Mahirap pong hanapin yan. Siguro you know that already, na mahirap maghanap ng mga tao na, maaasahan natin na parehas tayo ng pinatutunguhan. Ano po? So when you find them, you have to cherish them. You have to treasure them. So I'm very honored to share the stage tonight with my co-founders. I'm going to bring them on. Let's bring on si Miss Valerie Fisher. Hi, Val. Yes,
Hi!
nakamute. Yan, si Valerie. We have yung aking, syempre, isa sa mga young, nakaka-inspire ito, kabata-bata, napakarami ng, yung kanyang vision is already very set. We have Faith Angel Segura. Hi, Faith. Yes, and of course, ang
Hi!
aming
I'm Faith.
yes, yung aming CMO, yung aming Chief Marketing Officer. Yun talaga eh. She bleeds marketing and kumbaga yun yung she's oozing marketing. Si Dane Cornejo, our coach, Coach Dane.
Yay!
Hello.
You guys.
Yes. Eh syempre last but not the least ang aking co-founder, the person who believed in my vision and who's always there to support me sa lahat ng madness. Si Mr. Vener Sarmiento. Hi, PB.
Hello! Oh my God, sobrang exciting 'to.
I
Hello
Oh,
know.
all.
welcome to the party, everyone. And you are seeing the core team behind the conversion engine. So, yung amin pong company, just to let you know, ito po siya. That's the conversion engine. It is something that we will talk to you about tonight. And syempre, ang maatasan na nito, magli-lead sa atin is yung aming CMO, syempre. So Dane, take it away.
Oh, thank you so much, you guys, for joining in here. Actually, we will be joined by my co-host, our Chief Training Officer, Miss Valerie Fisher. So before we begin, I just want all of you guys to comment, where are you guys coming in from? Like, who else here na nag-join sa atin na previously nagpa-follow sa Filipino Success Movement? Chat your name and say, hi, I'm from FSM. Or maybe you're from Level Up with Dr. Iris. Nung na-rebrand yung kay Dr. Iris. So, just give me a chat and say, hey, I'm coming from Level Up with Dr. Iris. Or maybe
Yes,
you're from my page, Drain with Dane Now. So, who of you here are my audience? Just say hello. And yeah.
yes, marami actually bumati din and
Oh, yeah?
so batiin natin sila. So we have Mr. Christoph. Hi Doc, ang ganda ng earrings. Maraming salamat
Yes,
po.
I love it.
Earrings are my yan ang aking passion, earrings. I love earrings. So sino pa po ang nandito? Miss Grace. Hi, maraming salamat Miss Grace for tuning in. Andito rin si Miss Marvy Ramos Morte, ang ating yan si Miss Marvy, lagi nag-a-attend ng trainings ko yan. Good to see you here, ha? Taking action. Andito rin si Miss Gretchen Carazzo. Magandang gabi po. Sir Edgar, si Sir Edgar, lagi rin niya nag-a-attend ng training. Hello, sir. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Congratulations, Doc Iris, kayo co-founders. Thank you po kung sino man po itong si Facebook user. Salamat po na marami. Oh, my good friend. Hi, Besh. Kamusta? Thank you very much for... Salamat tabi sa pag-iling. Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
And
it's actually good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because
That's
we don't know
right.
where you're from. So,
Yeah.
hi, everybody.
Yes, that's so true. So, sabi ni Miss Alea Altarejos, hello, amazing ladies. And syempre, yung aming rose among the thorns. Ang aming
Oh,
gentleman dito. Yes. Thank you, Besh. Salamat tabing maray sa imo. Yeah, and then we have Len Francesca, hello, from Miss Valerie's group. Yay! Thank you for supporting Miss Valerie. Yes, so andito na yung ating mga supporters, si Miss Nick, Mr. or Miss Nick Lunt. Magandang gabi po, saan man po kayo naroon. Genevieve Abapo is also here. And we also have from Malaysia. Maraming salamat po for tuning in. Hello po. And from Davao daw, si Miss Mary. Yes, Miss Mary is one of the people who also attend my trainings frequently. By the way, yung hindi nakakaalam po, marami tayong free trainings. Just watch out lang po. And Miss Evelyn Byrne, I know she's watching from Ireland. Lagi po nanonood yan si Miss Evelyn. Hello po, ma'am. And Miss Flor is also here from Bulacan. Miss Lay, lagi din nag-a-attend ng training natin. Maraming salamat po. From Abu Dhabi, ayan. Marami tayong mga co-founders natin. Tatlo yan sila, oh. They're from Abu Dhabi. Si Miss Alea Altarejos is also here. And I know she's Valerie's contact din.
Yes.
And then Syram is also here. Sir, maraming salamat po sa lagi po ninyong panonood at sa mga comments niyong nakakaantig ng puso. And so thankful po, sir. Maraming salamat, Mr. Donaparte, sa palagi pong panonood. So, natin lahat. Hopefully, more people will be able to join in. Dane. And yeah, so turning it over sa aming CMO.
Sure. So thank you once again for joining us live here. We really appreciate it and very much welcome. Actually, this is a very, very exciting turn of events. Now, before we introduce our team, let me ask you this question. Today is a big step for all Filipino entrepreneurs. So tingin niyo po bakit? How about you, partner Valerie? What do you
Yes,
think?
actually, it really is big. It really is big. This morning, I talked about this in one of my posts because this is also one of my biggest dreams. And it has, led me to different businesses. It is about putting the Filipinos and the Philippines on the global stage, on the global platform. For the longest time, we've always been at the, behind the scenes. People don't know. I was actually listening to a podcast just this morning about Grant Cardone, for example. He actually says that the guy who helped him reach where he is right now is Filipino. I won't say the name anymore, but he's Filipino. He's actually his mom is Filipina, and in this interview by this guy, he said that he what do you call this? He says that the Filipino in him really helped him reach where he is. So hindi alam ng mga tao na yung mga malalaking yung mga mga names na kilala ang nasa likod nila, mga Pilipino. And so today, we are actually launching something that is Filipino-owned and Filipino-developed. Diba? Kung mga sino sa inyo yung nakakakilala ng Kajabi, ClickFunnels, or Groove Funnels? Meron ba?
Meron siguro yan. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you can just
Does anyone know about?
Mhm. Yeah, baka may nag-comment po. So if ever
yes.
meron.
Siyempre alam daw,
Oh, yeah.
siyempre yung aking si Mila Flor, yeah. Yeah, they know ano po. At yung mga hindi man nakakaalam, yung sinasabi ni Valerie are the more yan si coach si Coach Daniel, sabi niya yes. So, you
Yeah,
know, they know about it. And yun nga yung nakaka-excite Valerie. So, do continue.
you're right. So yes. So the
Yes,
conversion.
oo. So nakaka-excite kasi ito,
I think medyo delayed po tayo, but it's fine. So
You know, I think we also have watchers who are not Filipino. So I know that some people follow me in my different platforms. So we'll try to talk as much in English. We can talk also in Taglish. Pardon us for doing the Taglish, but I know that I have followers from, you know, from everywhere who are actually not even Filipino. So hello, whoever is watching from South Africa. Yes, thank you. I think I know who you are. You sent me a message, but thank you for being here. Thank you.
all right. So should I take it forward? Okay. So yeah, it's very very good to know that you guys know about the ClickFunnels, MyKajabi. So as Valerie has already mentioned, actually ito po talaga yung ilo-launch natin na it's a fully founded technology company that is playing along with the big guns to provide you a 360 degrees online business solution. So just to give you a quick background or definition of what the conversion engine does, it's actually an all-in-one business solution powerhouse. So we're not just any other platform. We're really a powerhouse because we provide you a complete tools all the way from, you know, making an appointment with your clients hanggang doon sa magsisend na kayo ng email marketing and really nurturing your clients. So it's a business solution powerhouse where we provide our customers the ability to fully digitalize your business, making it recession proof because as we all know that nung nag-hit po yung COVID-19, unfortunately, hindi lang naman po lives ng mga tao yung naapektuhan, but even yung means of living. And unfortunately, we've also seen lots of small businesses na hindi nakasurvive just because they aren't online. So with the conversion engine, we provide you everything. Not only the platform, but also the training, the knowledge that you need para malaman nyo talaga paano mag-build ng business nyo fully online. Or kung meron na kayong established the business, we will really help you make your business seen in the online space para po talaga recession-proof ang ating mga businesses. And of course, if we don't want that for ourselves, neither do we want it for you guys. How about you, partner,
Yes.
Valerie? Yeah.
Correct. And that's why we build a fast. So always remember, okay, when you have, you know, in branding and in marketing, you always have the words or the values that the brand stands for. And ours stand for fast. Okay, fast, it has to be fast. Did you know that actually when you are on platforms and when yung 3 seconds, so may 3 seconds, delay lang ha, it actually feels like you're having a heart attack. So ours is fast. So it will not give you a heart attack. It's reliable. You are sure that it will happen. Because automation, sometimes I think, you know, automation, will that really happen? Sometimes I'm still at the background and thinking like I have to troubleshoot. But with the conversion engine, you're sure that it's going to happen. You're sure that it's going to be sent to the people that you're supposed to send it to. And it's affordable. I cannot emphasize enough the affordability of this because as you know, I realized that I now have 3 businesses. And as a business owner, as a serial entrepreneur, aside from aside from being a coach, you don't have a lot of money. It's either you have time or you have money. And most of the time, we don't have the money. So the affordability of the conversion engine is something that will really help you. we've all been there. Like what Dane said earlier, she has a brand, Dr. Iris is a brand, I have a brand, and we know how it feels like to bootstrap without, even 10,000 pesos in your pocket. We know how it feels like. And that's why we made it really affordable for you. It will allow you to build your website, all your automations, as I said, all the marketing funnels, complete with the ability to schedule appointments with your clients and even create your own email marketing campaigns all within the platform. All within the platform. You don't need to go out and integrate so many plugins, because I also did that, as a start, because we didn't know any better. And the combination of all of these insights, realizations, and learnings is what is inside this platform. Right? So, yon. So
Right. So okay, so now without further ado, I think we've already masyado na namin kayo nabigyan ng mga patikim kung ano talagang ginagawa ng conversion engine. But let's start with really telling what the story of the conversion engine is. Kasi for sure, lahat tayo, hindi tayo nag-decide na mag-build ng business just because, okay, fine, I want to have lots of money. That's not the point. For sure, there goes beyond deeper meaning bakit tayo nag-decide to make our lives better. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce each of our team members here at the Conversion Engine, starting off with our CEO, President, and co-founder, Dr. Iris. So, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to let my partners introduce themselves and tell them what's their story. Why did they decide to partner with each one of us and build that conversion engine? So, take it, Dr. Iris. Yeah.
Yes, actually kahapon, I already talked about it, but let me just reiterate, why I've done this, bakit ko ito nilabas. It's really very simple. It's really all about finally figuring out ano rin yung purpose ko sa buhay na to. I always talk about ikigai, right? You guys, I always train you, yung mga nagdaan sa training ko, entrepreneurship training, whatever, trainings na inilabas ko, we always start with the foundation. Kasi pag hindi firm yung foundation mo at hindi mo talaga alam yung compass, yung patutunguhan ng buhay mo, it is really so hard to make decisions because you always come across forks in the road. And usually, kung wala kang compass, hindi mo alam yung core values mo, what you stand for, ano ba yung purpose mo sa mundong ito, mahirap gumawa ng mga desisyon na can really affect your life. So for me, it was really stepping into that role. It was a long journey of self-exploration, reflection. Sabi ko nga, it took me 5 years to really figure out bakit ako nandito. And nung nalaman ko yun, which is really to help other people, especially mga entrepreneurs or kahit hindi man entrepreneurs, to have this harmonious abundance sa buhay nila. Pag sinabing harmonious, ibig sabihin lahat ng moving parts is very holistic. Kasi pag sinabing success, di ba? Usually, ano lang yan eh. Usually, naisip ng tao, monetary. Yes, that's part of it. But it's not the whole of it. And so, kaya nga, sa platform ko po, if you're watching this from Level Up with Dr. Iris, you know that I always talk about harmony. Yung having itong success in the different aspects of life, health and wealth. Right? It's always health and wealth. And pag sinabing health, hindi lang naman yan health lang na physical, right? Diyan papasok yung mental, emotional, spiritual. So, it's very holistic. And when we say harmonious abundance, syempre kasama dun yung monetary, right? And so I thought to myself, how am I going to really embrace and take action on this purpose na ito? And kaya ko kinreate yung mga platforms. And now, yung fun part is the action-taking part doon sa leveling up on the wealth. And so I wanted to provide an avenue. And because grabe talaga yung impact sa akin, nung, kasi, as a Filipino, right, yung sabi ko nga sa inyo kahapon, lalo na pag kayo nag-immigrate and then there's the homesickness, kasama yun. Ikalawa, nakikita mo, alam mo yung potential ng mamamayan, yung kababayan mo. And it's, for me, it's breaking my heart to see na hindi tayo makapag-compete globally. Kasi masyado tayong disadvantaged Masyado tayong disadvantaged. We cannot, sabi nga ni Valerie kanina, it's hard to afford. For example, you have an idea, meron kang business idea, meron kang passion, alam mong magaling ka sa isang bagay, alam mong maraming matutulungan yung passion mo na yan. Alam mo na maraming nangangailangan ng solusyon na yan para sa problema nila. But the problem is, how can you reach those people? Paano ka makakapag-compete at a global stage kung yung mga kailangan mong tools na gamitin, napakamahal, out of your reach, right? And so I felt very, alam mo talaga, pag time na, you actually meet the right people. I have always believed in the law of attraction. And so the thing that happened to me was, all those years, it led, as I expanded myself, kaya nga po very passionate ako to help people expand sa pamamagitan ng pagle-level up, mga trainings, ganyan. When I expanded myself, I started to meet key people in life. So, syempre, habang nag-expand ka, dumarating na sila, yung mga hinihiling mo, right? That's just the way it is. It is attraction. Kaya nga, it starts in your mind, right? And so, nag-start nang dumating yung mga tao who will be key players. And actually, the culmination of that, long story short, ito na yung mga taong nakikita nyo sa screen. We all met through different channels, like, nakakatuwa yung mga istorya, how we met. But when we did meet, ganun talaga siya. Magic, right? When the student is ready, the teacher will arrive. Or when you are ready, darating talaga yung mga opportunities. So, I met all these wonderful people who you share the same vision as I have, right? And then, so how wonderful is that? Imagine niyo yung mga parang figment lang ng imagination nyo dati, pinapangarap ninyo, biglang may mami-meet kayo in the flesh, na parehas kayo ng iniisip, right? No, so for example, nung sabi ko nung na-meet ko si Valerie, ganda ng background mo, ganyan. And she has so much passion for the Filipino. Sabi niya, it's time for us to get out, get out of this parang obscurity. Tayo ang nagfo-fuel behind the biggest brands. Yung mga malalaking kumpanya abroad. We are the brain. Tayo yung mga brains. Tayo yung workforce. Bakit hindi naman tayo yung nandoon na rin naman? Lagi tayo, kasi colonial mentality yan right? We're still in this colonial mentality type of thinking na parang laging may boss, lagi tayong, we can be the boss, right? We can be the boss. We have the talent. We have the, passion for things. We are creators in our own ways. So we just need a platform. We need a way to be able to do it. So yun lang po. I took the stage so much, but really because I am very passionate about this, as you know. So yun lang po. I will.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about si Binair naman? Ang tawag ni Dr. Iris sa kanya ay PV.
Si Partner V. Before pala si PV, sandali lang, batiin ko lang my very good friend, ang ating supporter who will soon be joining the Conversion Engine as one of our patrons. Gagamitin din po niya ang Conversion Engine. We have Doc Grace. Thank you, Dr. Grace. Yes. So, there is Doc Grace. Ayan po, testament para sa inyo lahat that someone as influential as Dr. Grace is thinking of using the Conversion Engine. Ayan po. Thank you, Dr. Grace, for your support. Yes.
Hello,
And
Dr.
babasahin
Grace.
natin. Yes, magkikita si Doc Grace tsaka si PV soon sa Dubai. So exciting.
Yes.
So I will basahin po natin, napakaraming heartwarming comments dito. But let's get on with it. PV, tell us your story.
Yeah. So, ayun, ako, sobrang, baka maiyak ako.
Walang iyakan.
Okay, so a little bit of background. Masyado akong natali sa corporate world. I've been the head of design of one of the biggest retail company here in the UAE. And ang ano ko talaga ng mga panahon na yon is parang walang value yung wala akong nararamdaman na parang ano bang tawag diyan, yung parang sense of purpose pa na parang hinahanap ko na siya, and sa sobrang tagal nung pagtatrabaho mo sa corporate world. The pay is good. Actually hindi ko kailangan tayo ng business. It's okay, it's fine. Pero nandun yung yung paghahanap mo talaga ng kung bakit, the why you are here, no? So when I finally decided to resign, naghanap ako ng yung kung ano talaga yung tingin ko is makakatulong sa mas maraming tao, especially sa mga Filipinos. Kasi katulad ng sinabi ni Valerie, we are fueling the biggest brands eh. Tayong mga Filipino ang nag-iisip para sa kanila. And sila lang yung nandun sa itaas. We are always at the backstage. So, panahon na. So nung naisip kong mag-create ng tools for Filipinos, for us, for everybody na may passion to start their own businesses, um inisip ko agad yung affordability. And kasi importante diyan is ano eh, mai-level mo yung playing field for them para makapagsimula sila agad. And it has to be really easy to use, na makakapag-compete talaga siya sa yung mga top tools out there katulad ng mga ClickFunnels, Kajabi, and all of these things na hindi lang siya design, it serves its entire purpose para sa business. It collects payment, it communicates with your audience, it do the automations for you. Yung sobrang dali na talagang kahit wala kang background into design or into coding or programming, kayang-kaya mo ikaw mismo, kayang-kaya mong i-set up yung business mo online. And of course, with the help of the entire team. And I think ang pinaka sa akin ang pinaka the best na value ng the conversion engine is the actual people in it, the human touch. Kasi nandun yung puso, and that's it's very different from other platform. They are, okay, maganda yung platform nila, but at the end of the day, you need someone to help you, guide you para makarating ka doon sa top ng gusto mong marating, ano. So importante sa akin yan, and yun yung naging passion ko talaga to start the conversion engine. So sa inyo, sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon, buong puso po talaga namin itong ginagawa para sa Pilipino, para sa ating lahat, para naman tayo ay hindi na tayo maging ano lang, nasa likod lang. Kailangan tayo din umunlad, sa ating pangkabuhayan. And nandiyan si Dr. Iris, talagang holistic ang kanyang approach para sa atin. And nung ma-meet ko talaga si Dr. Iris, parang sabi ko nga, para kaming magkapatid. Kasi yung wavelength talaga namin, sobrang parehas na parehas, and yung aming goal in life, mga gusto naming matulungan, yun talaga andun talaga, yun talaga walang pinagkaiba yung aming mga gusto at mga
Mag
mga talaga parang parehas na parehas talaga.
magkadugtong yung bituka ano, twin flame ko yan si
Magkadugtong
PV. Ano po
grabe
kami,
talaga.
imagine ninyo, you meet your twin flame. Twin
My
flame ko
God.
yan si PV.
At
Yes.
inaabot kami ng madaling araw talaga sa pagko-conceptualize, pag talagang gustong-gusto namin talaga yung ginagawa namin. And I think yan yung maaasahan ninyo sa amin with the conversion engine team. Of course, the expertise of all of us, ano yan, it will really help, boost and level up yung mga businesses ninyo online. So, yan, that's my story. So,
Very
then,
Wow, thank you so much. And actually, nung una ko talaga narinig yung kwento ni Dr. Ice at saka ni Sir Viner, mas malalim pa yun siya, guys. Pero that's also one of the reasons bakit ako nag-onboard. Kasi it's
Ano ang next?
ano ba? O, sige. Sige, since I'll take it forward. So, actually, to everyone who is watching, kung mapapansin ninyo, no, lahat ng co-founders ng Conversion Engine, we have lots of different people all the way from Gen X, millennial like myself, and also Gen Z, which is the Faith. So this only goes to show na talagang nag-iiba na yung panahon ngayon eh. Hindi na lang siya parang yung bang sasabihin mo na ang pagkakaroon ng negosyo ay para lang dun sa mayayaman. Ito is the best time for all of us to actually build our business. Kasi kahit wala kang kapital, you only have to have your own website, you only have to know what digital marketing is, social media marketing is, and you can already launch your business. So, ako naman, ang story ako, kaya ako nag-join ng Conversion Engine and really onboard. Kasi ako, meron na rin naman ako sariling business ko eh, in my Train with Day now. And honestly, sobrang busy ko na talaga doon, also with my full-time job. But the reason why I joined here is, hindi kasi enough na tinuturuan ko lang sila kung paano mag-build ng business, pero wala naman silang platform na gagamitin. And nung na-meet ko si Sir Viner and even si Dr. Iris, and then they said that they created this tool, this technology na sobrang, paano ba, maganda bang sabihin yung word na dumb, na talaga asing drag and drop lang talaga yung paggawa mo ng website and ng funnels. And then, yun din yung solution na hinahanap ko. So, na-realize ko na, okay, I think this is really it's not only the tool that I want to support, but also the mission behind it. Because like Dave already said, it's enough. Me, I'm working as a marketing officer as well for a big company here in the UAE. Pero, hindi siguro enough na it's really done. It's really done na tayong mga Pilipino is nasa backstage na. We really have to lift each other up and help each other build this business. Kasi there's so much room for all of us to succeed. Hindi ibig sabihin kami lang yung nakikita nyo ngayon sa harap, hindi rin kayo pwedeng maging ganun. Nasa decision po nating lahat yun. So, ayun. I think that's my cut story, short story in just a cut one. So I think let's hear it from my co-host and
Bago
partner.
magsalita si Val, gusto ko lang sabihin, ako katakot-takot ng panliligaw yung ginawa ko dyan kay Dane.
Ay, grabe, oo.
Katakot-takot ng panliligaw. No, because I really believed in Dane's potential. I met Dane way back. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina, the avenues open when it's time, right? And so sabi ko, we have to have si Dane. Kasi yung puso niya nasa tama. Kailangan liligawan ko yan si Dane. So, yung konting backstory dyan.
Oo nga po. Pero hindi rin naman mahirap kasi syempre, iba din, kilala ko na rin si Dr. Iris sa pag-invite niya sa akin doon sa mga talks before. And talagang, she's really worth, following. So, ayun po. So, thank you, Dr. Iris, once again for this opportunity. So, yeah. Again, I'm gonna give the next mic, of course, for my co-host and partner, Miss Valerie Fisher. Kasi very interesting din to, guys. Yeah. Okay.
Before we start, I would like to read a comment on the live from Len. Hi, Len, Francesca. It is the best decision I've made to transfer my website to Conversion Engine. So thank you very much, Len. Hi.
Hanapin ko nga. Saan si Miss Len? Marami na kasi tayong comment and we will, ayan, Miss Len Francesca. Yes. Salamat po ng marami, Miss Len, for being one of our early customers. Yes. Wala
si
pong,
Len is also in my coaching program. All right.
Oh, nice.
Sabi ni Dr. Iris kanina, when the student is ready, the teacher, the professor will appear. And totoo yun. Kasi ako, I think out of all of the, co-founders, ako yung medyo malayo. Kasi nandito ako sa Pilipinas. We're in Canada, we're in Dubai, and then I'm here in the Philippines. But early this year, naisip ko, sabi ko, how do I, somebody asked me the question, how do you scale your business? How do you scale your business? And para sa akin, kasi yung negosyo ko, para siyang, this, the training part of the business is really something personal. Pero gusto kong mapalaki siya, nang hindi ko rin alam kung paano. Parang inisip ko, paano ko nga siya gagawin? So when, actually it was Viner who introduced me to Dr. Iris, sabi ko, oy, parang interesting ito. It really sounds interesting because it will allow me to really scale my business, but in a different way. Na hindi ako nag-iisa. And ever since I started my entrepreneurial journey, katulad ng nakikita nyo, meron akong mapa sa likod, my first business was actually for an e-commerce site with Filipino-made products. And even until now, I remember this incident. We were at, one of the trade fairs. I will not say which one. And I have nothing against a trade fair, but I was there, I was looking around, and then I picked up a lamp. Sabi ko, ang ganda naman nito. Ang ganda-ganda. Magkano to? And then the lady said, I'm sorry, ma'am, that's for export. We're not selling it to Filipinos. And I was like, bakit? I can afford this. This is so beautiful. Why are you not allowing me to buy this? And that stuck with me. I said, why are we not allowed to have really good things? The best things in life. Why is that? So my first business, Pinasadya, was born out of that idea of we deserve something better. We also deserve the things that we export to the world. Ina-export nga natin kasi maganda eh. Bakit hindi natin deserve? So, that started it. And then even my training and coaching business, this concept of, what I teach, I share it with the world. I share it because I want them to know that it's from the Philippines. Every time I do podcast interviews, or live shows, I always have this background because I take this country with me. And the same goes for Conversion Engine. It just really flowed into this whole alignment. Kumaga parang pumasok lang siya, parang lang siyang puzzle piece. Ay, dito siya papasok. Ay, perfect. Ganun lang siya na, ay, okay, ang galing. Hindi ko siya hinanap pero dumating because you only struggle when you force things that are not meant to happen. And when you are in the flow, it will just come. And that's my story. And this training of sabi ko nga pinagdanasan namin yan. Alam ko yung paghihirap ng nagsisimula. Kaya itong each and every, yung ginawa ni Vener na mga kunwari, yung mga, tsaka di Dr. Iris, na all of those elements, it's put together because people behind it actually had the insights because napagdaanan nila. These are things that you actually need. Early this year, I was part of a mentoring program of, so 4 coaches sila. May coach ako sa list building, may coach ako sa copywriting, sa Facebook ads, at saka branding. Okay, so it's a masterclass. And then the coach said, you have to build your list. And I was like, paano yun? Hindi ko alam yun. Ano yung pinagsasabi niya? Hindi ko yun alam. Tapos sabi niya, hindi kasi kailangan mo yan dahil yan na yung future of the business, etc., future of sales, lead generation. I was so clueless. Little did I know that will open the world. I will not only have a list, I will actually be part of the team and that is very important. So sabi nga ng bawat isa sa amin, we are giving this who we are, what we have accomplished, what we can offer the world is all in this platform. So accepting the platform is actually accepting each and every one of the expertise of the people who are here with you right now. So lahat ng expertise namin, binibigay namin yan sa inyo. Kunin niyo lahat. Kunin niyo lahat. It's all for you. So that's my story.
I love that, Val. Yes.
Yeah.
May mga essence natin, right? Element of each of us.
So true.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. See, Faith.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, have to hear my story. Actually, I was an employee 3 months ago. So I was challenged with my boss, actually. And I was forced to wake up early and forced to work at night during night without pay. And during my working time, I have a business of face masks during the pandemic time. So we built a face mask. We are selling face masks traditionally until I meet Serviner, and he told me to make it online. To make a website selling online for the face mask. Okay, and so I met Serviner actually for that one, and then he encouraged me about to pursue my dreams, which is to help people, because I have this obsession to create value for everyone around me. And also, my responsibilities in the conversion engine is to make sure that the business is running smoothly, and to ensure we give our customers the value they truly deserve. That's it.
Imagine nyo po yan. Faith belongs to, mas bata pa siya sa millennial. Ano nga ba tawag doon, Dean? Generation. Gen Z. Yeah, Gen Z. Sa amin, Gen Z. Z kasi sa Canada. But imagine, guys, so young. And to have that vision, na yung very value-driven, like, can you imagine? Siguro kung ako ganyan kabata dati, at na ganyan na ako mag-isip, oh my, baka naman nandun na ako sa space, no? Joke lang. Pero really, to have that kind of vision at such a young age and to represent, kasi alam nyo, the youth is the future ng Philippines. So, we have to groom our youth in a way na mag-expand yung mga mindset nila. Dapat ipinapakita natin sa kanila yung mga possibilities para imbis na, panay ano lang dyan ang ginagawa nila, right? Like yung usual, either sa lalaki, video game, sa babae, whatever, Instagram, whatever. When they are on social, they're actually earning. Meron silang capacity to earn. So, kailangan nating ibukas yung mga isip nila about the boundless opportunities out there. And I think napakahalaga na mayroon tayong representation, and faith is the representation of the youth para po sa, kasi there's no other way. Like ako, like midlife. But we have so much in store for our nation. Di ba? Yung sambayanan natin through our youth. So it's time to empower them. It's time to empower them. So natutuwa ako masyado, that we have faith on board, of course, right? Para pag thunders na tayo, si faith yung magko-continue. I'm just realistic, right? I'm just realistic. But for me kasi, I'm a firm believer in potential, and grabe talaga yung faith ko sa youth. Yun talaga kasi po yung susi. Yun talaga yung susi ng pag-unlad natin.
Yes.
So thank you. Na-carry away na naman ako. Sorry.
Yes. Si Dr. Iris na nagsasalita. Baka kasi may mga iba pang confused about what conversion engine is. What is conversion engine, Dr. Iris?
Oh yes, so meron akong slide for that. Let me show that to you guys. Okay, let's explain it in a very simple concept. Alam niyo yung parang pag meron kayong patutunguhan, there are many ways to get there, right? So pwede kayong maglakad, pwede kayong magbisikleta, pwede kayong magkotse, or pwede nyo ring gawin yan. Yan. So that's what the conversion engine is. And this is in relation to yung journey natin ng pagle-level up while we step into our purpose through entrepreneurship. So, paglalakad, that is a very traditional way, right? Meron kang negosyo, you rely on maybe word of mouth, which is good, right? Because it refers people to you. But you can only do so much with that. So that's a very traditional. Pagbabike is also traditional. Kasi ito yung mga usual na magpapaprint ka sa, for example, billboard or anything static, dyaryo, mga ganon. And then comes yung mga a little bit more advanced na mga entrepreneurs na they already know about the web. So they're using it, maybe, they use like the Facebook part of it. So ito yung mga tao na who are already using cars. So ginagamit na nila yung Facebook, yung Instagram, ganyan. Pero the issue is, kalat-kalat, mahirap siyang i-scale, right? You can only go so much with the car. Kasi at some point, it'll burden you. Yung mga parang dami-dami mo nang ginagamit na tools, wala kang one platform to integrate everything. And yung product namin, itong conversion engine, that's your rocket. That's actually the thing that will tie everything up. Sabi nga ni Valerie kanina, it is going to take you na, na wala ka ng mga kailangan pang alalahanin na napakaibang, kahit wala kang experience sa pag-code or whatever, it can really like do all those things for your business. Lalo na po dito, yung mga nagbi-business na dyan, na meron na rin kahit paano alam about online tools, and medyo sumasakit na po yung ulo ninyo dahil hindi nyo na alam paano mo, paano yan, paano yung email, paano yung, for example, pagbubook ng appointment, all those things, right? So, essentially, in a nutshell, it is the platform that you will need. It's the vehicle that you will need so you can really launch, kung bago pa lang kayo, so launch, scale, kung kayo ay datihan ng nagnenegosyo at gusto nyo i-expand yung business nyo, and transform the lives ng mga tao that you are called to serve. So that's what it is. Okay, and later pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung mga features niya, anong pagkakaiba niya, but that's the gist. It's very simple po.
Thank you. Ayan. So next is si Dane. Dane, what's our next portion?
All right. So I think I'm gonna take this over. So I think meron po dito for sure na nag-wonder na bakit kailangan nilang piliin yung conversion engine over other competitors kung yung iba namang website or funnel builder are already established. So I think this can be best answered by our Chief Digital Officer, Sir Viner Sarmiento. And also, of course, anyone from the team as well kung sino may insights doon. So, Sir
I-flash
Viner,
ko lang ito. Yes, I
oo.
will flash this para kay PV. Here you go.
Sure. Yan. Okay. So, well, ang platform kasi natin is maraming platform napakadaming magagandang tools din out there na nauna pa sa atin, very established na. So, nandyan yan lahat. They can use it. Walang ano diyan, wala tayong argument na magaganda din sila, mabibilis din sila. Pero you know what, the tools that we have is,
Mhm.
of course, talagang nasubukan na namin siya, and mabilis talaga siya, very affordable, and lahat ng mga tools ngayon na ginagamit, leading tools in the industry, lahat yan, we've already tried it, we've used it talaga sa mga businesses namin, on our previous companies, lahat yan ginamit na namin. And the reason why I build the conversion engine in the first place is yung mga naglalak doon sa mga tools na yon. Like, if you are using, if let's say na lang ClickFunnels, if you're using ClickFunnels, sobrang clunky ng platform nila. Yet, madaming nagre-rely doon sa platform na yon. And tiningnan ko kung ano talaga yung pwede nating i-improve, and then we baked it in sa ating platform. So, isa sa pinaka um, masasabi ko na talagang top notch, or yung feature na the best para sa the conversion engine is the reliability, yung speed talaga. Mabilis talaga yung platform, and siguro if I will sum it up sa lahat-lahat, no, yung kabuuan kung ano talaga yung the best sa platform namin is, I think babalikan ko yung human touch, yung nandoon yung puso ng mga tao for sa mga gustong mag-start ng kanilang businesses. And yun yung sa akin, ano technology is technology. Everybody can develop yung magandang platform, mabilis na platform, but yung yung totoong intention ng mga tao behind doon sa platform na yon, that they will help yung talagang mga customer nila to succeed on their businesses, that's different. Hindi mo yan mabibili. Even yung the best na platform out there, you cannot buy that. Iba talaga yung genuine na talagang gustong tumulong. And that's I think that's the conversion engine as a whole. Yun
Amen.
siya, yun siya.
Yes.
Mm.
Ito, so yeah, thank you so much. I will jump in kasi it's very important to stress out po ano yung mga sinabi ni PV kanina. Of course, yun nga, there are already existing competitors. But what really sets us apart is very simple. 5 key things. Mabilis. It's a very fast platform. Reliable siya. The technology has already been perfected. It's very affordable. So sabi nga namin, level playing field. It has heart. So sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, and I would really just like to take this time to acknowledge the fantastic team behind din sa Level Up with Dr. Iris, the team who working tirelessly behind. So shout out kina Ronalyn, who just gave birth, bagong panganak lang si Nalen, and right on talagang jump in agad. Yung team ko, they are the examples ng mga tao who they take action. Nakita nila, I met them just virtually. Followers ko sila dati, and nag-hire ako, and nakita ko yung potential. So imagine, from just working at home, they now have these jobs, right? And continually, syempre, nagla-level up din yung lifestyle nila as we grow, right? And so I want to acknowledge, itong team kasi po na ito, nakita nyo na sila. Some of you have already met them in my training programs. You can see the dedication, right? And that's the same kind of dedication na sinasabi ni PV kanina, na, when you, for example, kukuha ka ng ibang platform, magsasubmit ka ng support ticket, parang ganun lang, you're an anonymous face. Here, not only you get kind of a community support, kaya nga yan yung fourth pillar dyan, yung my heart. But also, kung gusto mo makipag-usap ng Tagalog, hindi mo maintindihan, saan ko ilalagay itong widget? Hindi mo kailangan mag-English. Tagalogin mo na lang. Saan ko po ito ida-drag na ganito para mailagay dito? Right? So that's the edge. ito yung first Filipino-founded platform. Nakita ko nga kanina, alam ko si coach nag-mention siya, andito si Coach Daniel. I will flash it, pero sabi niya, it can really be a game changer para sa mga Filipinos. And really, sir, you are truly saying, you're embodying kung ano talaga yung nafe-feel namin, bakit po namin itong ginawa. So, yun po, talagang game changer talaga ito. So, once again, why us? Why not the other platforms? Is because of these things. And we are very proud of all these things na meron yung platform namin. Yun nga, sabi nga ni PV, we took the elements na kulang sa iba and baked it in sa platform namin. Right? Because we only really want to provide the best, level ng service. And with heart, syempre. So yun po yun. Thank you.
Right. Okay. So I think I'm gonna take this forward. But before we move, kung sino pong na kasama pa rin sa atin na we're on live, I want you to take your phone and take a screenshot with us that you're watching as an act of paano ba, declaration that, I can also do this as a Filipino. So can we do that? Just 5 seconds. Take out your phone, take a screenshot with us, either with your laptop or mobile, and then post it on Facebook and Instagram. And then we're gonna repost each of your pictures. So we're gonna smile. So smile, tayo, team. Yay! Hopefully we're
Ayan, sige po, picture po kayo. So with the laptop, and then kami yung background, and pag niload nyo po, just hashtag the conversion engine, we will find it, and we will repost po yung photos ninyo.
Yeah, sure.
Ayan.
And just
Okay, one more, Frozen. Sige, smile. There you go.
1, 2, 3. Thank
There
you.
we have it. Naging part kayo ng momentous day na ito, kung
Right.
saan we made a stand, right? Tayo mga Pilipino, kaya natin makipagsabayan. Yeah, so thank you.
All right. So I think this is the exciting part, you guys. So actually, what's very interesting about the conversion engine is not just the platform. So for sure, marami pa tayong we still plan to go live at least once a week from this day forward para mas ma-explain namin yung technical side ng conversion engine. But like I already said, hindi lang talaga yung platform yung exciting sa conversion engine kasi meron kaming in-house which we call Launchpad Academy. So what is this about? I'm pretty sure na mas ma-explain to better ng aming Chief Training Officer, no other than Miss Valerie Fisher, and also Miss Faith, our Chief Operating Officer. So take it forward po, Miss Valerie.
Yeah, so the Launchpad Academy, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, like me for example, when I started my first business in 2018, wala namang nagturo sa akin kung paano. When I started my coaching and training business last year, so 2018 and then 2020, wala ring nagturo sa akin kung paano. It is very easy for small business owners, startups, coaches, consultants to feel lonely. Because ikaw lang mag-isa. Yun ang pakiramdam mo, ikaw lang mag-isa. Nobody teaches you. There are, there is a wealth of information on YouTube. Or if you check out Facebook, there's also a wealth of information out there. But none that teaches you the platform, the things that you need to do to get there. Okay, so para kunwari, for example, yes, we have the platform. Yes, we have the conversion engine. But how do you actually lead people to the engine? What do you need to do? You need to have a content. You need to have Instagram. You need to have LinkedIn. You need to have all of these things behind the scenes so that you can use the platform properly. Because you have to remember, the platform is part of a system. Okay, part of a system that consolidates everything. So what we will do for you is we will actually teach you how to maximize. Bibigyan, kumbaga, ano na yan, added service na sa inyo para sigurado kami na talagang kumita kayo. Kasi sayang naman, the dream, the platform, all the tools, if at the end of the day, we don't offer results. Okay, 3 of us here are coaches. And at the end of the day, what do coaches promise? We promise results. And this is also part of what we promise in the platform. So we have a community. The fourth part in that series is the community, the people who will help you. So we have training, we have a Launchpad Academy. So for example, for me, whatever it is that I do, yan, may heart. Sabi sa Korean novela, parang ganyan, may heart. Ganyan tayo guys, may heart kami. So yun yung i-offer namin sa inyo sa Launchpad Academy. We will teach you how to use it, we will teach you how to maximize it so that you can scale business and produce results. Not only for yung how, yung ganyan, yung parang the strategy, so the strategies will be care of me, but Faith and Bener will teach you the back end, so the technicalities of it. So Faith, you have a portion of it also, right? Merong ituturo si Faith and si Bener.
Exactly, Miss Valerie. We created the academy. It's built in our website. This is for our new users, for them to easily learn and understand our platform so that they can successfully launch their business online. So inside our Launchpad Academy, we have there on how you can start doing the pages, working with pages. We have e-commerce, funnels, email marketing, and automation, booking, membership, application, pop-up, website setting, customer data, private, and SEO, and widgets. All those things you can learn from our academy.
Yes.
Yes,
And
awesome.
ang maganda din dito, again, when I started this business, mag-isa ako, hindi ko alam ano ba yung mga avatar na yan? Ano ba yung avatar na yung avatar na movie? Di ba hindi yan uso sa atin? Sa Pilipinas, I tell you, if you're not in the digital industry, you will know what the avatars are. What you will know are the target markets. So actually, part of the training, part of the learnings that we will teach you is also to find out who your avatar is. But ours, okay, this is really what we want for everybody kasi we want this to be as inclusive as possible. We want this to serve as many people as possible, as many marginalized individuals as possible. So we actually have many different avatars. So who do we help? Freelancers and entrepreneurs. So for all the service-based industries, we gotcha. We gotcha, girl. Okay, coaches, influencers, agency business owners, sales professionals, affiliate marketers. Yes, you can actually earn from affiliate marketing. E-com store owner, brick and mortar owner, professional services and technical service providers. So, you can self-qualify. Sa lahat ng mga sinabi ko dito, taas ang kamay kung kayo ay service provider, kung kayo ay influencer. Taas ang kamay, affiliate marketer. Alam nyo ba, nagulat ako nung isang araw kasi affiliate marketer din ako. Meron dumating sa PayPal ko, sabi ko, ay, ang saya. Ang saya nito. Wala akong
Actually, Val, isa yan sa mga next upcoming trainings natin. So free training po, yung sa affiliate marketing, it's really how to teach you how to have passive income, and built-in po yan sa system natin. So it's built in. So yung mga just to segue ng konti, kasi some of the people who have already purchased po yung thesuccesscon.com na tickets natin, they actually have access to the conversion engine. So yung mga po sa inyo who are already business owners and kailangan nyo na talaga ng platform, just so you know, yun yung aming bonus. Is actually, how do you get the platform? Well, pwede po ninyo siya makuha actually na free for the 3 months, kasi part yun ng bonus eh. When you purchase the SuccessCon tickets, meron siyang bonus na 3 months access sa the conversion engine. So if you already have puntahan nyo lang yung page na yan, thesuccesscon.com. If you already have yung inyong existing websites or meron kayong business idea, so a lot of the people in my training programs, they purchase the ticket nito kasi yun nga, kailangan din nila yung conversion engine platform plus yung training na gagawin namin doon, yung 28-day Launch Your Business program, which is very, very important sa mga gusto talagang mag-launch na. Kasi now na, before matapos yung taon, let's do it. Let's do it, guys, before matapos ang 2021. Let's turn around 2022, make that a really awesome year, but we have to prepare. So, ito po yung call to action ko sa inyo ngayon. We are giving free access for 3 months sa engine namin through the SuccessCon. And ang bonus pa dyan, syempre, yung learnings na makukuha nyo sa SuccessCon, grabe po talaga yan. So it will even catapult your business to new heights. Sabayan pa ng sasakay kayo sa rocket ship namin, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. So I just wanted to segue that. But again, as Valerie said, ito Val, yung please do continue Val, yung ating
Yes.
mga avatars. Yan.
Yung aming mga avatar. So, kung isa sa inyo, kunwari course creator, digital course creator, a sales professional, pwede ito sa real estate, pwede ito sa insurance. As I mentioned earlier, this is the future. This is the future. So, it's really up to you to join the future with us. Kasi kung hindi, sayang naman. Yun ang gustong-gusto namin gawin. We want to bring the Filipinos to the future. We are number 1 in terms of social media users. Pero pagdating sa digital businesses, ang layo pa rin natin. We are so far behind. We are not actually using and maximizing the time that we spend on social media. 9 hours and 45 minutes. What do we get from it? So imagine if you can monetize that, link it to the platform, maximize the platform. Imagine the money, the financial, kasi tatlo lang naman yan, di ba? It's either health, wealth, and relationships. So for conversion engine, this is wealth. This is actually also health. And this is also relationships kasi you will have time with your family, time to do whatever else that you want, whatever else is your passion. You can also have time to, to do more rest if that is what you want. But at the end of the day, malaki talaga ang pwede ninyong kitain dito sa conversion engine when you actually link. And as I said, we will hold your hand. We will not leave you alone. This is part of the community. You are going to be part of the community once you sign up with us. When you sign up with us. So sign up now.
Yes, lahat po, the hand holding is very important. As we said nga, yun talaga yung edge. And tatandaan po lagi, right? It's the vision of the co-founders. It's really to see everyone level up. Kasi imagine ninyo, bawat empower ninyo na household actually brings up. Tumataas kasi tayo, umaangat tayo eh. Pag may umangat na isang household, may umangat, what's gonna happen to our country? Right? Like, we will get out of the slump of poverty and mediocrity. Imagine that, right?
Yeah,
It's
totoo yan,
time.
partner. Makasingit lang kasi isa din
Hindi ka pwedeng sumingit.
Hindi ka pwede. Sige, mamaya na ako.
No. Sorry, PB. Sorry. Pasensya na po, ganyan lang kami.
No.
Ganyan
Oo,
kami
makulit.
magmahalan dito.
Makulit
Sige,
talaga
go,
yan.
PB. Sige.
No. Seriously, kasi ang problema ko kasi, sa akin personally, nakikita ko yung mga, simula na mag-OF tayo, no, kami nila din, nakita namin yung isa sa pinakamalaking naging problema ng mga pamilya, yung pagkakalayo-layo. Ano po? Kasi, aminin na natin na nasa malayong bansa ang opportunity eh. Ang Pilipinas, may opportunity sa Pilipinas, but medyo mahirap mag-compete. So, ang ginagawa ng ating mga kababayan, lumalabas ng bansa. So, ang isang pamilya nawawala ng nanay, nawawala ng tatay, nagkakahiwa-hiwalay. So, hindi yan ang nagiging simula ng pag-break ng mga families eh. And it breaks my heart kasi ano din kami diyan, yung bang biktima din kami diyan. Ang mga magulang ko nag-abroad sila, lumaki ako wala sila. So ayokong maranasan na yan ng mga susunod na generation. And I think diyan papasok yung guidance natin plus the power of the platform on how we can help talaga ang Pilipinas for us to at least mag-compete na tayo sa international market at maiangat natin ang estado ng pamumuhay ng mga Filipinos. And that's my passion, and I believe na lahat naman tayo dito kaya yun, sobrang united yung ating mga goals in life. So yun
Yes,
po.
power. Hindi na kailangan lumabas ng bansa.
Hindi na.
Ang lalim ng Tagalog.
Laptop lang kayo at cellphone. Kami bahala sa inyo.
Ay, dapat malakas ang internet connection. Patay tayo
Correct.
dyan. Pagka ano.
Susundan ko lang yung sinabi ni Vener. Kasi if you see the map behind me, di ba, that's the map of the Philippines. But actually, yung map of the Philippines, mapa ng bawat isang bansa, wala namang nag-set niyan. Tayo lang naman ang nag-set yan. diba? It's actually just the human beings that set the boundaries. But what digital does is it destroys the boundaries. Hindi ibig sabihin na nasa Pilipinas ka o Pilipinas lang yung pwede mong ma-reach o Pilipino lang yung pwede mong ma-reach. So it's now boundaryless. And we have to remember that we can actually do that because the definition of the boundaries, tayo lang naman ang nag-create niyan. Tayo lang nag-create ng sarili nating mga mapa. So we can go beyond the boundaries and become not only boundless but boundaryless.
Oh, love it. And actually, itong isang comment natin dito, ayan, tuwang-tuwa ako. Sabi ni Miss Llewellyn, sabi niya, I want to be affiliate marketer of conversion engine.
Yay!
Actually, alam mo, yay! Kasi actually, yun nga yung sinasabi ni Valerie. Imagine, for example, you're an affiliate marketer of ours. Hindi ka lang naman sa Philippines kasi mag-market, right? So, dahil wala na tayong boundary sa digital, ano po? Unang-una, walang boundary. Ikalawa, walang time. So, 24/7, nagbebenta para sa'yo yung sales machine mo. 24/7, siya ay nagbebenta kahit saang parte ng mundo. So, imagine po ninyo the things, the possibilities for you. Lalabas ka pa ba ng bansa? Right? So, with the proper training, and we are going to train you how to do it para talagang lahat po ng inyo ding mga pinapangarap, adhikain, you can also meet using our vehicle. Kasi there's no other way to go but up po talaga eh. It's your choice kung mag-remain kayo dyan kahit ang daming opportunities. But if you do take the opportunity, there's no looking back. There's no way to go but up. So maraming salamat for that, Miss Llewellyn. And alam ko maraming, andito rin pala si Coach Andrew. Hello po. Coach Andrew is team ni Doc Grace. Kapatid niya and team ni Dr. Grace. Excited na daw. Ayan, si Miss Alea. Let's do this. Yay! Ayan, ang dami nating SuccessCon registrants. Maraming salamat, Miss Marvy, SuccessCon registrant, Miss Llewellyn nga. And then, sino pa po? Mga watchers natin from Australia. Hello. I'm watching using my phone. Ayan po. And yung phone na yan, pwede rin po yung pagkakitaan. Yes. So, Quezon City, very informative. Maraming salamat po, Miss Lot. Ay, andito, ang family ni si PV. Hi! Si Bench is here. Yeah, so excited na daw si Miss Alea. And sino po ba yung mga nandito? From QC is also si Miss Liza is also here. And QC again, si Miss Rosarios Valdez. Yes. And sino pa po ang mga nandito? Pasensya na yung hindi mababate. Ayan, sabi ni Miss Len, someone is asking me now that they also wanted to put their business through conversion engine. They are from Davao. Ayan, sige po. We will be in touch with you and we will help you launch through our platform po. Exciting po yan. From Singapore, we also have some watchers. Miss Angeli Bate. Hello po, ma'am. Hopefully, you're having a good night there. From Pasig. Hello, Miss Jeril Gorgonio. Hello po. Yes, ang hindi po, ayan, sabi ni Coach Beck, can't wait na daw for SuccessCon. Yes, kami rin. Countdown na tayo. Yes, and from Spain, hello po, Miss Annalisa. Thank you for tuning in. Maraming salamat. Yes, and from Samar, meron din tayo, Facebook user. So kung saan banda man po kayo ng mundo manggaling, sabi ni Miss Benj, how to sign up po, already registered. Meron po tayong, wait for the email po, Miss Benji. We will have the email kung saan yung instructions natin kung paano mag-sign up and paano gawin yung trainings, right? We have an upcoming 28-day Launch Your Business training. Free po yan sa inyo kasi kayo ay nag-register ng SuccessCon. Nandoon po yung mga instructions. Ayan, sabi ni Ms. Rose, let's do it. The boundless opportunity. Yun talaga yung term. You nailed it.
Yes.
Boundless. Boundaryless, boundless, timeless, right? From Iloilo is also here, Mara Joy. Also, Miss Rubelinda from Japan. Hello po, ma'am. Interesting po ba, ma'am? Yes, get to know more. Si Miss Annalisa. Yes. Miss Flor, thank you po sa inyo. Yeah, so, ayan, nabati na natin hopefully lahat. Sana ay, kung hindi naman po, later po.
All right. I think we've reached nearing the conclusion already. Meron pa po bang madalagdag ang ating mga co-founders na information for our followers to know what the conversion is and what can they expect moving forward?
Ito po, just check in. So then, they can check in our, yung ating pong website. So theconversionengine.com, nandun po yung mga features. We are continually updating it. So may mga makikita kayong mga bagong updates as the days roll by. And yung mga training programs will already be there. I highly encourage you po, para makuha nyo na siya ng libre. Attend the Success Con kasi it will give you the 3-month po na access to that. Plus, meron tayo doon yung Launch Your Business program. That program, if you get it on its own, it's pretty expensive, but that's actually free if you attend the Success Con. So to give you an idea, yung program ko na yon, which is really like talagang makakapag-catapult ng business niyo, that's selling for 15,000 pesos. But you get that for free if you attend the Success Con. So dahil po, ang ano kasi dyan, ang logic behind that, mas gugustuhin namin na ipamigay siya ng libre knowing that you are equipped with the proper foundation. Kesa yung, like, ano lang kayo, go at it alone. No, it is a package deal. Kailangan very firm ang foundation po ninyo. You can't just, sabi nga ni Valerie kanina, you can't just like have a platform. Tapos ano gagawin mo? Ano gagawin mo sa platform? Right? Wala kang instruction manual. Paano mo patatakbuhin yan? You need a firm foundation. And ito nga yung sinasabi niya kanina, hand-holding. Hindi lang kasi tayo about, okay, ito, bili kayo ng subscription ng platform namin. We have this. The fourth element is community. It's building. It's support from us, from our team, the wonderful team behind Level Up with Dr. Iris. Alam niyo, lagi silang available, right? Ronalyn, Mila Flor, Nelvin, Rona May. Napaka nila, helpful because they are one with us in the vision. So yun ang huli ko nang sasabihin.
Right.
Huli ko nang sasabihin. I give the stage to everyone. We will say our goodbyes.
Yes, so this is actually just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Imagine yourself. So I want you to do this, guys. So imagine yourself 10 years from now. Okay, imagine yourself 10 years from now with the conversion engine as your platform. So if you Len earlier mentioned moved her website to the conversion engine, and that is just the start. So Len, imagine yourself 10 years from now. Imagine how much your life will change. For all of you who are watching here with us tonight, imagine that life 10 years from now where your life will be changed because of this platform, because of the community, because of the type of business, the kind of business that you will be sharing with us. So imagine that life. I just want you to imagine that life, all of it. You know, what you see, what you hear, what you feel, that is reachable. You can get there. You can get there because sabi nga, at hindi ka pupunta doon ng naglalakad. Pupunta ka doon 10 years from now ng naka-rocket ship.
There you go.
Naka-rocket ship.
Ayan. Rocket ship. Work smart, guys, right? Work smart. Don't walk. You can take the rocket ship.
Correct.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So I think we've reached the conclusion already. We really hope that you guys enjoyed their time joining us today, especially hearing about our story, our mission, our purpose, and most importantly, yung mga features at ano yung mga pwede nyo ma-expect when you decide to sign up and get your business up on the www.theconversionengine.com. So I think before we end, I would really invite you to please follow our Facebook and Instagram kasi dun kami mag-share ng napakaraming free trainings and at the same time, so many announcements sa kung ano pa yung mga darating na events and also promotions at the Conversion Engine. So Thank you so much. Thank you also mga partners for joining us here. It's really a very, very interactive and conversational and chilled out, and we've for sure learned a lot today, right?
Yes,
Do you guys agree?
Thanks for joining the party. Bye everyone for now. Bye
Yeah.
Thanks,
everyone.
guys. Bye for
Bye.
now.